She was like, I want to give you a reading. I want to give you a reading. She keeps telling me that she wants to give me a reading. Bitch, obviously you can't fucking read. I said no, bitch, read my lips, bitch. No. N-O, no means no. Read that, bitch. Yes, a crazy psychic bitch did break into my hotel and did put a curse on me. No, this is not clickbait. I've been putting off this video for a while because I wanted to make sure that when I finally did decide to post this video, I wanted to make sure that I actually could tell this story. That it was gonna be fine for me to tell this story. Now, I think I am okay. All is well. I escaped that situation, I'm good now. So luckily for you, that means that you're gonna be hearing about one of the craziest fucking things that has ever happened to me in my life. So let me get into a little bit of a backstory for you guys so you're not totally confused. I recently went to LA with some friends of mine that are YouTubers, right? We ended up finding ourselves in some pretty fucking weird situations, and this is one of those. Natalia had just booked a hotel. We went to this hotel thinking this was the hotel that Natalia booked. While we were waiting in the lobby, while Natalia was going to go get us checked in or whatever, this lady just comes up to us, and I promise you, I can't make this shit up. I think that this shit should be legal. You shouldn't be able to do this, but she's a psychic, whatever. We find that out within the first 10 fucking seconds that she's a psychic, because as soon as she comes in the fucking lobby, she starts yelling at us, and it's like, you have trust issues in your life. There's somebody in your life that has told you something that wasn't true, and now you have trust issues. Like, just trying to give us a reading, I guess, because she's a psychic. I don't know if that's her way of saying fucking hello, but apparently, obviously I was a little intrigued. All of us were a little intrigued. So she comes up to us offering us her services for $40 for a discount. Yeah, I usually charge like $300 for this, but I'm gonna give it to you guys for $40, which doesn't even make any fucking sense. Why would you give it to us for $40? Obviously, she was using business practices on us to try to get us to, you know, pay for her services. I wasn't gonna pay for it because I thought it would be dumb. I did offer, however, to make a video with her on my channel. I was like, can I pay you with promotion if you were to do like one of those kind of psychic twin styles videos for YouTube? She ended up telling me that she couldn't do that because you're not allowed to tell other people your reading, and this is what this woman told me, so I'm believing this, and I'm like, oh, okay. And Allie says that she wants to do it, and so does Aaron. Nobody else signs up because we don't want to pay the money. Like, we really don't. Like, we don't want to pay $40 for that. Natalia ends up realizing that this is not the hotel that she booked before Allie even gets her reading, that we are at the wrong hotel, that we need to go to the right one, and she says, hey, we kind of have to go, blah, blah, blah. The psychic lady says, well, we can meet you at the other hotel. And Natalia's like, what do you mean you can meet us? She says, I'll drop Allie off. Like, you can keep Allie here, and I will bring her there. Like, we don't fucking know this lady, by the way. She just came up to us, just giving us a fucking reading. Like, we don't know this lady. Natalia's just like, no, you're not gonna take Allie. That's not gonna happen. So then Natalia agrees to wait, and we watch Allie get her reading. We're in the lobby, and she's over there at the table somewhere, like by the bar, giving Allie a reading, right? And within the first 10 minutes of her giving Allie a reading, Allie just starts fucking bawling her eyes out. So we're over here like shook as fuck, like what the fuck is going on? Like, why are you bawling your eyes out? Like, holy shit, like maybe she's legit, maybe she's telling Allie something that only Allie knows. Like, this lady might be legit, like what the fuck? Like, why is she crying? Well, basically she told Allie that she was going to go to hell. That's why Allie started crying. Allie is a very sweet girl. Like, she literally is the sweetest person I've ever met in my entire fucking life. But this lady tells Allie, this sweet, innocent Allie, that she's gonna go to hell. So of course Allie is crying because she doesn't know what to do, like she's freaking out about it. But she tells Allie that if you buy this, she had like flower petals. I forgot how much they were. I think they were $90. They were pretty expensive though for some fucking flower petals, which ended up not even being flower petals, by the way. They were like bath salt or something, but that's not even the fucking point. This lady was trying to use scare tactics to get Allie to pay for her services. Allie gets more into depth with this story on her channel because she was the one that was there. We just saw it from the distance. So you can definitely watch her story time at the end of this video for information regarding that. Now we're gonna get into my story. So once Allie's reading is over, she pays the lady the $90 because Allie's just a sweetheart, like I said. She really didn't want to go to hell, so Allie paid the $90 up and paid for the flower petals. Aaron still wants to get his reading at this point, but we do not feel like waiting any longer. We want to go get to our hotel. We have all of our luggages and everything. Like, we just want to get to the hotel so that we can get our shit in the hotel and get ourselves situated, right? Well, the lady says that she'll follow us to our new hotel. Aaron is in the lobby getting his reading. We go upstairs to our room. By the way, this lady does not know what fucking room we're in. She does not. This is a new hotel. We go upstairs, we go to our room. Allie is crying on FaceTime with one of her friends, I think, about what happened. Like, she's freaking out. I'm sitting on one of the beds in the hotel checking my tweets or doing something. I don't even know what I was doing. It wasn't that significant, that's all I gotta say. And the next thing I know, Aaron is walking in. And I'm like, oh, okay, Aaron's there. And he tells us that he paid all this fucking money to get, what was it? I don't even remember what the fuck it was. I think it was like some stones or some shit. Like, he paid something. This lady used scare tactics on him too to get him to pay for something. She basically told him that he would never like find anyone in his life and he'd be lonely forever if he didn't buy it. So she used scare tactics on him too. It worked. Aaron's coming in, I'm like, whatever, please just nobody else go this fucking lady. She's obviously a scammer. Like, this doesn't make any damn sense. Like, what the fuck is going on? And everyone realizes this except Aaron and Allie, because obviously they're like convinced that this lady is legit because she used scare tactics on them. Obviously they're like shook. And the next thing I fucking know, the psychic lady is in our fucking hotel. She followed Aaron up, like she literally fucking followed Aaron up there. So I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm looking at her. I'm not trying to be rude because I didn't want to fuck with her. She was a psychic. I didn't want to get cursed. I didn't want none of that to happen. So I'm trying to be nice while she just like literally barges into our fucking hotel room. I'm trying to be nice. And I'm just like, oh, hi. What are you doing here? Why are you here? And she looks at me and says, I want to give you a reading. Like, literally so aggressively. This lady was just aggressive. I don't know what the fuck was going on with her, but she was very pushy. Like, she wanted to make sure that she was going to get her money for giving us these readings. She was like, I want to give you a reading. I want to give you a reading. And I was like, I'm just like, I don't want a reading. Obviously you can't fucking read or comprehend for that matter, because I said multiple fucking times that I did not want a reading. So why are you still coming up trying to harass me? And then this is what she tells me. Remember how I told you I said that I wanted to film a video with her and she said that she couldn't do it. So I was just like, whatever, fine, I'm not gonna do it at all then. She tells me, I will cut the price of the reading in half. We can do a video together. It's fine. I said, didn't you say that you're not supposed to do that? And she says, oh no, it's fine now. It's fine now, bitch, because you want my money. That's why it's fine now, huh? Like, she just really wanted as much money as she could fucking get. I'm like, no, thank you, no, thank you. I kept trying to tell her no. She didn't want to take no for an answer. So I just tell her, well, hey, maybe tomorrow. It's getting late. Can I have your card? Maybe I'll contact you tomorrow. What time are you open? I'm just bullshitting because I just want to escape the situation. I want her to get the fuck out of the room because she is making me uncomfortable. And she says, I work all day until midnight. Until fucking midnight? People who have real fucking jobs don't even work that late. So it doesn't make sense to me that this lady has all this time in the world to do that. Like, that just shows me she makes good money off this. She wouldn't be available that long if she had a job. So she starts pressuring me some more. Are you sure you don't want to do it now? We can do it now if you want. Half the price. Actually, matter of fact, I'll make it 75% off. Usually I charge $300. This is a good deal. Why don't you take the deal? Like, just being really fucking like abrasive. Like, no, I don't want to fucking have your services. Can you please fucking leave? She keeps telling me that she wants to give me a reading. Bitch, obviously you can't fucking read. I said no, bitch, read my lips, bitch. No. N-O, no means no. Read that, bitch. And this bitch eventually decides to give it up. I'm over here happy, fucking relieved. I'm like, okay, finally this bitch is gone. I think that it's fucking over. It's really not. We end up finding out that she told Allie that she was gonna go to hell because Allie ends up telling us. And then we end up finding out through Aaron that she said that that was the only way he was going to find love in his life. And this is so funny because Nat is such a fucking savage. I love her so much. So I was like, should I get a reading just to like fuck with her? Because I wanted to fuck with her, but then Nat was like, I'll do it. So she went downstairs to the lobby. I actually followed her because I was just sitting there from a distance watching. I wanted to watch this. And Natalia said that she was going to keep the straightest face possible. She wasn't going to give this lady any hints. She was just going to sit there with a stone cold fucking face and not give this lady any information and not say anything and see if this lady can give her a successful reading to prove if she's a scammer or not. So Natalia pays the money. She goes downstairs. Natalia just has a stone cold fucking face, literally sits like this. She even said at some point she did some things to throw the lady off. Like when the lady says like something, she makes it seem like she's excited about it when she's really not. And this lady was just going in fucking circles all over the place with her readings. Like the lady said to Natalia, I think that you're gonna be a model. Do you have a dream of being a model? And Natalia was like, no. Even though Natalia does have a desire to be a model, she was lying. So then the lady's like, oh, a singer. What about a singer? You're gonna be a successful singer, huh? And Natalia's just like, nope, don't have any desire. And then the lady would just say something random like, you want to be a teacher? And Natalia would be like, oh, yes, like that's all I've ever dreamed of. Like Natalia would literally just like play this lady so fucking hard like a fiddle. And the lady would be like, okay, I see you getting a degree soon from college and you getting a teaching job. You are going to live a very long fucking life. You're gonna have 5 children. Just saying all this random ass shit. Natalia's just like, yeah, whatever, bitch. And she's obviously full of shit, so Natalia proves it. And it's just, we laughed at the end of it because we thought it was funny. But then there's a point where we just sit there and say, wow, we just got fucking scammed. And out of some good money too, because it adds up. The $40 per reading for Aaron, for Natalia, for Allie, and then the $90 that Allie paid for those fucking flower petals, and then I think Aaron paid like $150 for the fucking stones. Like, that shit adds up. So here comes the point where this fucking psychic bitch decides she wants to put a fucking curse on me. Me and Allie are on You Now guesting with each other. And everyone was like, you should prank call that psychic lady, prank call her. Allie calls her first, but Allie's obviously super sweet. She makes up like some story that her name's Sarah and that she's like Aaron's sister because Aaron got scammed. And she says, you scammed my brother Aaron out of some money for these stones. And the psychic lady just denies it. She says, I don't know who that is. I've never met an Aaron. I've never read an Aaron. Like, obviously you fucking have. Like, you're a fucking liar. So then I'm pissed because I'm like, you're fucking lying. I didn't even pay for the readings. I'm not even the one who got scammed, but I'm pissed because that's a lot of money to fucking be scammed. And then the lady doesn't even want to admit to the fact that she read Aaron. Like, okay. So I prank call her with a country accent, and I'm not even mean about it. Like, I'm just like prank calling and being like, hello, you gave my friend Talia a reading. So I just start telling her about how I want to get a reading in a country accent. Like, I want to get a reading. I heard you have the best readings in town. And I kid you fucking not. This lady legit, like, and this is just fucked up. She legit says that I sound like a tranny. Like, she tells me that I sound like a tranny, which, by the way, that's fucking pisses me off that somebody would be that disrespectful to say something like that. And obviously, that's when I get pissed, because I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I start telling her, wow, like, you're a scammer, you scam people, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you have a fucking life? Like, I just, like, started getting pissed. So the lady tells me something along the lines, like, I'm a psychic, you should watch what you say. And I'm like, okay. And, like, you're not even a real psychic, you're a fucking scammer. She was like, oh, okay. Well, I am a psychic, and you shouldn't be fucking with me. How about I light some black candles on your ass? And hangs up in my face on You Now. So I have the clip, which you can see right here. I don't have a life. How don't I have a life? I was trying to get your services.
My services ain't for you.
Why not?
Because I don't deal with trannies.
Because you don't, oh, so you discriminate them? Is that what you're trying to say? You discriminate against people?
Yes.
You do discriminate. Okay, well, guess what? That's really great that you're a fucking bigot and that you're a fucking piece of fucking shit.
Our president is, so might as well I can be.
And I really hope that you get the love and life that you need. And I will be making sure to let everybody know about your business and about how you discriminate against people.
Well, you know what I'm going to do for you? Because I am a psychic. I'm going to light some black candles for you. And now watch what's going to happen to you next.
Are you trying to threaten me? I don't know. She said she's going to light some black candles for me. See what's going to happen to you next.
She's going to curse you.
No closure. We didn't get our money back. It makes for a really funny, interesting story. It's a little bit wild, isn't it? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more story times and more videos from me because I will be posting a ton soon. You can click this circle and tap. Also, make sure to go check out Allie's video where she gives everything through her eyes, from her getting the reading and from her being scammed by the psychic lady. You can click her video right here and go check that out. And you can also subscribe to her over there on her channel. Bye. I want to give you a reading. I want to give you a reading.